like when you jump. Yep, disaster. Here she comes. Giant! Giant! No! On a Berkley top block, baby! Giant! 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 Ah! Yes! I won a blue trophy! We got a lot to think about while we're running to see how that wind's setting up. You know, after seeing what I saw yesterday in the creek that I'm fishing, I made a little bit go a long ways, what we talked about before, but man, we're just gonna fish free. We're gonna fish in the moment. I saw a lot of things in the afternoon around isolated cover I really like. Just getting those fish to bite. We're in a great position to gamble. We can fall 2 spots. We got 7 spots to go. And you know, 5 bites, crazy things can happen. So everybody in the top 10 has a chance to win. 35 pounds here, it's not out of the question.
A 4-time classic qualifier, former collegiate champion. Right behind him, a 9-time classic qualifier, a 2-time Bassmaster winner, a 2-time classic qualifier.
Just like yesterday, we were running back and it was building. Do. Good start. Barely hooked. I saw her come out of that tree back there. Let's get it started. Let's get it started. Oh man, we're around the right one. Maybe today they bite. Double knuckles. Much better start than yesterday.
Absolutely.
Much better start than yesterday.
Peaceful. He doesn't know it's going down. It's peaceful just around the corner.
This fishery is amazing. What we saw last year, and then you see that on Championship Sunday here.
Yeah. Stay on. I don't like when you jump. Oh, okay, yeah. Just take your time. She's got it down her throat, so if I don't break her off, she's in the boat. You don't need coffee when you're doing this. Come on, girl, come on. Stop playing around. Stop playing around with her. Let's freaking go, baby. Thank you, God. Let's go, baby. Dude, I'm like numb to it. This place, you catch a dang 5.5, 6 pounder like that, you're just numb to it. I don't know. We got one of the right ones. Look at my hand right now. Oh, I don't need to put a call tag on it, but I do every time. That's just my system. We fished in here yesterday. Dude, I'm shaking so bad. We fished in here yesterday, there was no flow. It's a little cut through right here. It's bringing out current both sides. They're setting up on these points. 100% tidal fishery stuff. You can see the bubbles wrapping around. There was 3 of them back there that didn't bite. That one bit. There's about 2 more up there. That's the game plan. We're gonna keep rolling with it. Let the conditions dictate what we're gonna do. Sun gets high, isolated cover out there. 4 more bites.
Great job, Hunter. Great job catching a big one, and great job explaining to us exactly what happened. Great job.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Sounds like he's got a great plan. It better work. It's just all you got to say right now. Boy. Oh, that is so nice.
Beautiful, beautiful fish. Yeah. They are all so beautiful.
It does stay cloudy though. I mean, it's just gonna enhance everybody's bag, 100%.
Cliff Pace said on the stage yesterday,
on the surface,
what an incredible place. If we launched over where these guys are fishing, he said records could fall in certain, like, depending on the time of the year, because you would have 8 hours to fish. Hunter hooked up again.
That was a different fish. No, we ain't going over there. We ain't going over there. I know this is silly to do all this, but come on. Come on. Yes, baby. See how fast it happens, dude? 10-pounder, a 7-pounder. We're just gonna stack chips. Gosh. Way down in there. Way down in there. Let's think.
Oh my gosh, what a place.
Thank you, Lord. She's not bleeding, so that's good. 380. Just gotta make it happen fast. I just missed one, dude. That was a different fish. Take it. It's a 14-incher.
Oh, it's a little
said
spooky.
if we said if a Johnston or a Chris or a Christie or a Hackney implemented this with their expertise, watch out. And we're seeing it the last 2 events.
Yeah, and honestly, because it's Jason Christie, because there's about 3 baits, he's not going to jump on every new fad. This is a serious bait that we'll see a lot of in the future.
Shryock's got a couple of 4+s in his live well right now. Things happened for him a lot faster than they did yesterday.
Let's go, baby. They're eating. Thank you, Lord. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. That's 5. All right. I always open up all my sides because these Icon live well lids, they fill up to the top. See, this is why I do that. This is what we got an issue here. We fill them up to the top, and it's the best live well system I've ever used. But it's almost so good that they just jump out. Got the O2, got oxygen. help, is he?
Nah. It'd be real close, but I don't think he's thick enough. Success.
That's a pro move right there.
Woo.
The odds of that happening are about 5%.
Yeah.
Let's idle over here. Shallow, it's not so bad because there's only so much water there's going to be.
Normally, colder water, they get in that more slack water because their metabolism is so much slower. And the bait's easier to, they've slowed down too.
To Hunter Shryock, looks like he's made a little bit of a move from where he had spent a lot of the morning hours.
Be a bass, I don't think it is. Oh my God. Oh my God. Berkley chop block, baby. My poles are down. That's a 9-pounder. This is not how you play a fish hooked on a glide bait, but I am. We're going laps. We're just doing laps. She's going. I'm going to keep going. No!
Oh, wow.
Yes! On a Berkley chop block, baby! Look at that thing! Yes! Oh, I knew there were big ones there. Whew! We just needed some wind. We just needed some wind. We just caught a gar. I think that's an 8. It's a 7.5 to 8 pounder, baby. We're 2 more bites away.
Smallest fish, 2 pounds. What an upgrade.
He's gonna cut his deficit in half. 14.6 back right now.
Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. I gotta figure out which one I gotta call.
Oof. So it's 7+. How many 7+s have we seen with just 10 anglers on Championship Sunday already this morning?
Yeah.
5, 6,
6, I think.
at least.
Yeah.
Captain Stenson. That'll give him the biggest bag of the day.
I got a ton of confidence in this bait. Like for me, you take this thing off the shelf and you go throw it. You don't have to do anything, nothing. You tie it on, you throw it. No waiting. And when they get it, they get the hook system away from their face. You can fight them like the way that I did and land them instead of being, you know, 3 ounces hanging. This thing could tell stories. It's had some dang monsters coming up on it. It's like you do this stuff at home or in practice, you know what I mean? But to actually have it happen in the event is wild.
A little bit not so conducive to catching the big ones, but boy, the last couple of days we have seen a cavalcade of giant largemouth bass on our live coverage. And today has been the best of all.
Here they come. Giant. No, I ain't flipping it. I ain't flipping it. I ain't flipping it. Oh, that was dumb.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy.
It's happening, bud. It's stinking happening. Let's go. Come on. Freaking chop block in the face. Now, I don't know how much it's going to help us at this point. Oh, we got to do something.
For sure.
We got to do
Another dang 5. Almost 5.
out of the same stinking pile.
2 casts later.
There's 2 of them. The other one was bigger.
Thought about boat flipping this fish and
There she comes.
changed his mind. Got to be aware of all those hooks. Big hooks.
She's on it.
Boy, Hunter Shryock, he's got that bait dialed in, no doubt about it.
Eat it at the boat. Nope, turned off. Magical day, guys. This is what we got right here. Berkley chop block. I mean, I got a ton of confidence in this bait this winter. This bait is legit. And yesterday I had the bites. I had the bites at a sack like what we got. They just weren't getting the bait. And today, I mean, just this little ripple makes all the difference in the world. I got another giant. She's about to eat it. Oh my gosh, here they come. I mean, the odds that I even catch another one out of this pile are so slim to none. To catch 2 is incredible. So we're going to keep doing this the rest of the day. I feel like we are 2 bites away from potentially winning a tournament. Obviously that's dependent on what everybody else is doing, but we're going to work really, really hard until we got to run back. You just don't get very many opportunities at this right now to have a shot to win, and I'm at a body of water where any cast could be a 10 to 12 pounder.
Good look at his
Active
craft.
target 2 is lit up with them right now.
You see the brush pile, and there's
But the wind
2
has been
big
the key.
fish, about 20 feet away.
What a day, boys. And I just don't know of another bait that makes them react to it. You know, I've been fishing a Berkley Meba and an urchin bait, and I threw that over there, and they didn't even phase them, didn't even look up at it. I throw this thing across it, first cast. I'm pretty sure it was the first cast, and caught that great big giant one. And that's what you want when you're fishing piles. You want the biggest one to eat first, because you're just not going to keep catching them. But we're going to make this last throw. We can always rotate back to this thing. I've got several isolated pieces of cover, but if I can just get a bite on this bait, it's going to be a big one. Absolutely incredible. Here she comes.
Some interest there.
She hit it.
Giant, 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 giant.
Oh my.
Stay on there, fish. Stay on there, fish.
Oh my gosh.
Ah! Yes! The hook fell out of her mouth. I won a blue trophy. Oh my gosh, I want one so bad. I want one so bad, dude.
Go, that's a
Oh, I've been doing this too long, man.
That's got to have him close to 30 pounds.
Look at my hand
If not 30, definitely.
Look at my handshake. Ugh. That don't happen.
It happens with the
Oh, thank you, God.
I've seen it too many times.
I got a call. I got a call. Oh. What just happened? Dude, I'm freaking out.
3 megas on the same spot within 10 minutes of each other. Not more than 6 casts.
She ate it in front of the boat, dude.
He said it don't happen twice. You can't overemphasize. Usually one fish like that out of a pile and you're done.
Okay.
For him to catch 3 big ones out of the same pile within 10 minutes, incredible.
5 is bigger. Oh, I'm sorry. I know it says 6. I better beam those. Oh my gosh, dude, God, it's so good. I wasn't supposed to catch that fish, man. Okay, 6 days. What did I say? 6 days. Just beam this one too. 5 stays. We got 3 on this side, right? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh my God. 1, 2, 3. We got 3 for like 21. I think we got, you think we got 30?
It's pretty cool. I mean, that last one is big, like thick big.
8.5.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, as an angler, all 10 of these on the final day have a target weight. I can't imagine his target was any higher than 30 pounds, and I think he's absolutely got 30 pounds.
He started 10 pounds behind Christie. He only started 6.5 behind Fisher and Aya, but man, we were waiting for someone else, Tommy, to come up from the pack and challenge those two. He is challenging them, no doubt, and they don't even know it.
Yeah. Back-to-back big uns has been the story of the day, and that is chapter 3 right there. Hunter Shryock putting himself right in the middle of it with that right there. That was incredible. What an emotional moment for him.
The current's coming out of this creek. The current's flushing over all this stuff. I can't keep it together, guys. Don't throw a glide bait 30 feet in front of the boat and catch one. He's the biggest fish I've caught all week. Bait's phenomenal because the landing ratio is when they eat it and the bait folds up. It's huge. It's not like a hard bait, hard glide bait. So when they eat it, it can fold and that harness detaches. Once that harness detaches, you got the weight hanging away from his face and not so much just, they don't get nearly as much leverage. We gotta keep going. It's 11:48. The water quick and no, okay, that was fast.
Mm-hmm.
That ain't gonna help, is it?
No.
Look at how they're eating it.
They're getting it.
Dude, this is nuts. That's what this thing does though. You just need the conditions. I spent a lot of time with this thing in the winter. Utmost confidence in it. Had it. Had it. Oh my gosh, it was a giant, dude. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. That's alright. That was a giant. I'm talking full-blown, tail wagging giant. Here she comes. Oh my gosh, dude. There's 10 pounds, 7 pounders. They're like, she had it at the boat. She had it at the boat. Okay. Good thing is, we can come set back up on this one. Dude, there was a stinking giant. On it again. Digging. I can see him. I can see him with my eyes, bro. There's 3 of them. That's a group I think we can catch another big one for sure. Let it sit for about 20 minutes, hit it on the way out. Come on, come on. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, dude, it's every single cast. I know I sound super annoying. This is exactly what we did yesterday.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Come on. You watching that?
Yep.
Whew. That's fine though, we don't have anything else to do. This is the recipe for disaster right here. Yep, disaster. Giant. I don't know if it'll help. It's a big one. I don't think it's that big. It ain't gonna help.
No.
Not even close, is it? Get it out of her throat. Guys, if you don't have any chop blocks, you better get some. There's a reason why you look at certain retailers. That ain't gonna help, right?
No, it's got to be 4 3/4 just to do anything.
I should have probably checked, but
Nah.
I really don't think. That was probably what, a high 3? Pushing 4?
3.5. Wasn't very thick.
Dang it, I mixed my. I think we're about to head back. It's blowing in here.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Box live.
Yeah, dude, like what do we got?
Big weight.
For real, like what do we got? Yeah, I'm like, what am I doing? Like, if something was to happen and I'm the last one running back.
With the bag, yeah.
With a bag? What are you doing?
Yeah.
Still gotta get back.
Yeah. The worst is yet to come.
No, I think we'll be good because
think?
that's the biggest part
Oh, was it?
on that wind.
I thought it was after.
Now, it will probably pick up again, but it's not building right now. Like it hasn't.
Gotcha.
Get going, boy. Yes, sir. Sorry, I'm like freaking out right now. What do you got? Dang, good job. I don't know. I got like 30 something. I don't know what they weigh.
We gotta wait for you guys to get done.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pull up beside of you so I'm ready to rip when you're done. Sorry. Remember what I told you yesterday? Yeah. They fit. Really? Like 3 giants.
In a row.
What'd you catch? Glide. Chop block. Really? And yesterday hit it, and I hooked one yesterday. And any one of them would have called out a 1 pounder.
I got a 1 pounder today.
With 24.
I got a 9.5.
So if you got 24, you got 28.
No, I ain't got 28. My scale's showing like 23.50 or something. I've got a 9.5, a 6, a 4, and a 2.
The day that you catch the 9 that you haven't seen.
I finally caught one. Dude, I stopped like 500 yards early on a stretch and just randomly panned out there, and there's 2 sitting paired up, and I caught both of them. It was a 6 and a 9.
Paired up.
Paired up. I found another one today. It's paired up like a 6 and a 5. I couldn't catch them. And then I still got one that's like 7 that's been sitting here all week, and I can't catch it. I tried her again today. Got a couple logs that's got 30 pounds on it. They won't bite.
That's, yeah. So I literally pulled up to a pile that had them in it yesterday. Wouldn't look at a koiki. So my first cast was the glide. I think the first cast I caught a 7. You know you're done, right? Like you're in a pile, like you're done.
Yeah.
Throw up there again, next cast, catch a 5. 2 or 3, like I keep fishing it because I'm like shook. And they're like swimming around the pile, and one sees it, goes up and eats it, and it's like 8 something. From me to you, like eats it.
6s.
Like shit, like doesn't happen.
No, that don't happen.
It don't.
Win.
No. Well, I mean, everybody else has to not catch them.
What's your total? How many pounds?
I was like 10 behind Jason.
10 behind me?
I don't know what I was behind you.
Right
How much was you behind Jason?
3 pounds, 3.5.
So I would have been 7.
Yep.
9. I don't know. You might pass me too. Be close.
Yeah, we'd be. It depends. I don't know. I think it's 30. It's like everything's.
My hot foot's broke. That's why I'm coming back early.
That's what do you mean?
My spring broke off.
I got one. Why don't you? You want to put it on?
No, I'm just gonna go back. I'm good.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right.
I think I can make it.
Yeah, you should be fine. I don't think that's. You just roll in and out of it.
Yeah, I've just been playing it with my toe. It broke halfway down to here.
I'll be behind you, so I'll pick you up.
I appreciate it.
I think we should be good, though. It scared me coming out of there, though.
Me too.
I don't have a lot of confidence when I'm seeing crap everywhere. So. Even though Kyle Welcher won by 80 pounds, we're about to call it a day. We had a great day. It's been fun. I want to get my fish checked in so they're alive. Make sure everything's good. You guys want to go get some of these at Academy while they still have some? That's my favorite color. Oh. We're done. We're going to the house.
Regardless, we're running in an over dirty 30.
Is that what you think?
Oh yeah, every bit of it.
Dude, we had 16.8 yesterday, right?
Yeah.
We made a lot out of a little, for sure. What a couple sick catches, like just bites in general.
Yeah.
I'm done.
Good day, man.
Thank you. Appreciate you. Are we trailering?
Pull up to the dock over here. They'll bring it back to you.
Okay.
I'll help you.
Will you?
Oh, wait.
Okay.
On the almost 8.
Archie's watching you.
Archie's watching you.
He's on FaceTime.
Hey, buddy.
That's
Love
awesome.
you. It's you. What are you doing? Yeah, I'm going to get the fish out. Yeah, we're going to go weigh him in, okay? Yeah, okay, let's go weigh him in. I miss you. Yeah, love you. Love you. All right. I want to get it done, Bubba. Thank you. Set this one down. I'll get you the good ones.
No, don't worry. No, I did. Oh my God, dude, that is ridiculous. What a day.
We need to put that in the other. Or no, you're. Ready to go.
Holy crap! Oh my god!
At least 30. What was it?
Rio.
Okay. Did you get the pin?
Thank you.
Thank you. I'll come get you in the back line and get you my
Okay. He welcomed the second child into his family just 3 weeks ago. He is a 5-time Classic qualifier, a former motocross racer, his 11th Bassmaster Top 10 from Newcomerstown, Ohio, Hunter Shryock. Oh boy, somebody went to the Piggly Wiggly and come back with a whole sack full. He needs 15 pounds and 9 ounces to take the lead. 5 fish here today. 30 pounds, 3 ounces. 30 pounds, 3 ounces with 86 pounds and 10 ounces. We see our first Dirty 30 of the week. And a bag like that, they all deserve to be seen. Our first Dirty 30 of the week, people talked about it all week long. The biggest bag of the tournament, our Crush City monster bag of the tournament, 30 pounds, 3 ounces, gives him 86 pounds, 10 ounces. And just like that, we have a brand new leader, ladies and gentlemen. With that, we say goodbye to Kyle Patrick, and we say hello to Hunter Shryock. Gonna weigh this one for Phoenix Boats Big Bass. Needs to be better than 9.7 for the tournament, but definitely gonna take it over for the day. 7 pounds, 10 ounces. So you're leading Phoenix Boats Big Bass. You just weighed in our Crush City monster bag of the tournament. And the baby pattern, it is alive and well. In Bassmaster history, you have a baby, you're going to do good in the tournament. And boy, baby, what a bag of bass.
That's right. Hey, buddy Foster, thank you. I love you so much. I met my wife, Felicia. She's back at home. She wanted to be here so bad. And I told her, you know what, honey, if you don't come, I'll probably win the thing. So, we made a pretty good run at it for sure to catch 30 pounds. And, Foster, he's doing well. He's 2 weeks old now. I can't wait to get back home and see him. But, yeah, we caught a bass that was dang near the size that he was born at. So that's pretty cool.
If you guys watch Bass Live, you were on for a show. I mean, we all referred to it immediately on the set. It was like a goosebump moment. It was literally the moments like that is why we do this, why we love this crazy sport. You put on a chop block clinic.
Dude, that's what we all live for. You guys all work and go fishing. We work and go fishing. There's not a single angler back here that don't work their butt off to do that. And this is the time that we live for in these scenarios, to be on the final day, to have the opportunity to win. You know what I mean? And you can't ask for anything more. And to do it on a bait like that I got a ton of confidence in this past winter. It's the Berkley chop block, 8-inch, bone colored, and I threw it the first 3 days in certain places where I knew fish were set up and they just wouldn't commit to it. We didn't have the right conditions, so I stuck with the Berkley Meba and other urchin baits. But man, today, when I got around them, that time of day, 11 o'clock on, it was everywhere I went. They went to snapping. I caught a 7, caught a 5 after that, caught another pushing 8. Phenomenal day, especially on something like that. You need the conditions. We had the clouds. We had the wind was just perfect, just enough to break up the surface. And if you guys don't have any chop blocks, you better go get some, because they absolutely destroy them here.
They destroy him, so much so that we were on set with Patrick Walters, and during commercial break, he spent $380 on chop blocks. So you better get him quick. Man, what you're going to sit here for a while, I imagine. No matter what way this works out, today a huge day for you, man. I would love to see you hold that title. You're one of those anglers that has been so close several times now, and it's not a question of if, it's a question of when.
Absolutely, it's a phenomenal day, blessed day. I can't say it enough. It really shocked me, because things always don't work out, right? Like, we make decisions, and this place is all about making decisions at the right place at the right time. And we only have 4 or 5 hours to fish. And dude, the amount of fish that are in here, it's incredible. You guys have a beautiful, wonderful fishery, and there's fish from one end to the other. I ran to the Chowan every single day. Everybody's so nice here. I love this place.
I'd say so. We loved watching you today. Say it for him as he loads our Yeti hot seat. Next up from Alabama, he's the phenomena that is Fisher Anaya. 62 pounds, 12 ounces to start the day, needs 23.15 to take the lead. 24 pounds, 5 ounces, 24.5, and the phenomena is leading with 87 pounds and an ounce. And once again on the Elite Series, it is annihilation. With that, we say goodbye to Hunter Shryock, and we say hello to the phenomena that is Fisher Anaya. Man.